Mind if I join you?
Yes, you join me all you want. Welcome to this episode of Extracurricular Activities. My name is Decker Link, the trained unprofessional, and just like in the last episode, I am live streaming currently. I got a bunch of people talking about fruit and stuff, and people admitting that they are underage watching my stuff. That's the thing about age restrictions, is that if you are mature for your age, then that's fine. I personally don't think that it's a problem. I mean, we have movies where people are getting their heads ripped off and shit. People are taking their kids to see Deadpool, but God forbid. I think if you could show someone getting the face ripped off, you should be able to show someone a nipple. So let's move along before this becomes just a fucking rant. 200? God dang, Aaron, I knew you were my older brother, but I didn't know you were 200 years old. Asgal, why are you here?
I'm Darius's mechanic. Whenever he does a stunt on set, I'm around to check on his stunt bike before and after. I just finished making sure everything was good, so now it's time to wait for the first take. I'll check the bike after each take just to make sure there are no problems.
That's good. That's good job. You're doing your job. That's good. Makes sense. We definitely don't want to see an accident.
No kidding. I've been around to witness what happens when those checks are ignored. I've been really meticulous about it ever since his first major accident. Of course, that wasn't really anyone's fault, but it was still pretty scary.
What happened?
Faulty part of the handlebars.
A recall. Oh, a recall. That's actually right.
A recall was issued around a week after the accident happened, so none of us had any idea. When his bike landed after a jump, something broke from the force, and he lost complete control of his bike. He plowed into another vehicle at a pretty high speed. I think he cracked some ribs, but wasn't seriously injured, thankfully.
Ah, he did mention that to me. He'd been in one really bad accident before. That must have been it.
That's the only bad one. Everything else is normally minor, and through fault of his own. But ever since that one, I've been really thorough with making sure his parts are all perfect, and everything works as intended.
Sounds like he has a pretty skilled mechanic to keep an eye on him.
I'm the best, so yeah.
Oh, no, you fucking fool yourself, goddammit.
Oh, look, they're getting ready for the first take. I'm gonna head back over to make sure, be ready when he lands. I'll see you later.
Later. The tiger trotted off, and you move your attention back to the set. A motorcycle could be heard being revved outside, so you could only assume that Darius was getting ready to fly by. New lights popped on around the green screens, and after waiting for a few more minutes, you heard the motorcycle growing louder and louder, and soon it was in your face, and it was like, oh God, oh no. In an instant, you saw Darius zoom into the studio and hit his ramp, launching him into the air. At the peak of his arc, you noticed him making a weird motion with his head, almost like he was trying to snap something out of the air with his mouth. Oh, because he was supposed to jump up and then catch the food. Your heart jumped a little, wondering if he would be able to land properly, but that fear was put to rest when he tipped his bike forward and landed smoothly on the next ramp. Nice! He ended up doing that run time and time again, taking 10 to 15 minutes each time. Before you realized it, a couple of hours went by just doing the same shot over and over, and that's what it's like on a film set. I did film classes in school. I went to school for this shit. I can guarantee you that's how that shit happens. Not long after the motorcycle went silent, you were joined by your friend again.
So what do you think?
Why are you showing Azagal, but not Darius, who was talking? I don't know. It must get tiring having to do the same thing over and over.
Yeah, it does. That's why each time was something minor, like I didn't have my eyes closed long enough, or didn't open my mouth wide enough.
You were supposed to have your eyes closed?
Like I was anticipating the delicious imaginary shrimp I was snatching out of the sky. I'm sure you noticed him making some odd head motions.
That explains a lot. It doesn't explain why the fuck you sound like a demon!
I told you, this is a really lame commercial. I almost don't want to be associated with it. I wouldn't want to be either, but I'm glad I don't get any credit. I can make them add you somewhere. I'm sure we can find a place for your hulking self. I'll pass on that, thanks. I'm here for your bike and nothing else. So you're gonna pass up free lunch?
We have catering from the nearby taco place today.
Like I would pass up free food.
Come on, Andrew, it's lunchtime, and you're welcome to the food, too. Great, because I'm starving now. Don't remind me, I've eaten today, goddammit. You picked me up early, so I didn't have time for breakfast. Guess you should have gotten up sooner. Bitch, it was 30 minutes! You showed up, you showed up 20 minutes early! God darn. The food had already been set up in the studio, building in a buffet-style taco stand. You, Darius, and Azaghal prepared your food and retreated back to the bleachers to talk while you ate.
Am I really needed anymore for the day?
Not really. We're done with my bike for today, so you don't have to stick around if you don't need to for something.
I might hang around. Give Andrew some company for a little bit before I head off.
That'd be nice, but you don't have to if you don't need to, if you need to go.
My guys can handle whatever work comes in today, so I don't think me being gone for a little longer will hurt them. Besides, when I come out, I plan to be here for the day, so it's not really an issue.
And the company will be welcome, even if it destroys my fucking throat in the process, god damn it! Are you saying that you're bored?
Of course he's bored! Watching this kind of stuff is boring! Of all the times to bring him, you chose this.
Alright, you've got me there. This is a pretty terrible time to bring him. I'll bring you another time when things are more interesting, Andrew. It's not that bad. It's kind of cool seeing some of the behind-the-scenes stuff.
Showed him your private room yet?
Private room? Nope, not yet. You have a private room? I believe you just asked that. You can say that. Maybe I'll show you later.
Oh, no!
Oh, that burp was not just air. Oh, Jesus.
It's been a while since I've seen it.
So, Heth, maybe I'll let you check it out again sometime.
We'll see about that. I'm sure it's not changed much anyway.
You have to show me when you get the chance. My normal voice is boring compared to all this crazy shit. Sure thing. Once everyone was done eating, Darius left you and Azaghal to get ready for the next scene that we're recording.
Man, I wish I could see the script. He said it's for a new restaurant opening up nearby.
Yeah, I feel like I'd not want to eat there just based off of this commercial. Oh, damn! Commercial's that bad? Yeah, it's not. That's correct. Game Boy pointed it out on the live stream. It is not a Deckerlink video if I'm not burping.
I'll try it out at least. I won't judge it too harshly from this.
You say that now, but let's see what else is gonna happen. There seems to be a bunch of people dressed up as sea monsters on the set now.
You're right, they've dragged some new contraption onto the set.
While things were being set up, the thing Azaghal had pointed out would rock back and forth periodically. Once it was steady, several people in costume climbed up onto it with Darius.
Looks like they're going to simulate a fight on a ship.
You think so?
Yep, that thing rocking will become the ship, and it'll be...
What the fuck am I supposed to say here?
It'll be more realistic for the commercial if everyone is rocking around while it's being filmed. So we'll have a stunt performing pirate who fights sea monsters on a boat.
Things are just gonna get worse from here. Again, the lighting in the studio was adjusted to focus on the stage, and silence was called for. After a few minutes, the stage piece began to rock with while Darius swung his cutlass around in a fight with the other monsters. A Darius pirate voice, because you're a pirate, be like this and stuff, and Darius voice is like this. So, how do I mix the two? Yeah. And so you'd be like, LSD, filthy Cenos, nut. This is so fucking dumb.
No shall keep me from the delicious bounty
that awaits. Fuck it.
today.
The voice is so stupid. Oh, Jesus Christ.
To Davy Jones, look with village.
I can't do it! I can't fucking do it! It's too dumb! It's too fucking stupid! Azaghal does... He's gotta make me start laughing.
He is be hating this. Nothing better than the hearty taste of the sea after a fight.
This is so stupid! This is the dumbest... This Darius X co-scripter hybrid. Yeah, it's kind of fucking that. They're laughing. He's gonna see us. Several lines of horrible dialogue spoken in Vo's vanquished later. Thank God they skipped some of it, because I was going to have a fucking coronary if this shit kept happening. The scene came to an end, only to repeat itself one more time. By the time it was done, you were wiping tears from your eyes from giggling so much. Jeez, you two, give me a break here. I'm sorry.
That was abysmal.
How do you think I feel about having to do this? Maybe I should have crashed my bike to avoid the rest of this misery. Jesus!
I'm starting to think I should have sabotaged you myself.
Well, you gotta finish it now, Darius. No, we're just gonna shoot one more scene today before calling it for the day. I feel like everyone else is already sick of this too.
Well, as much as I'd love to stay around, I'm actually going to head back to the shop now. Sorry, Andrew.
Don't worry about me. Save yourself while you can.
Good luck, Darius. You'll have to show me this thing when it's done.
Yeah, right. I'm not showing this to anyone. And I'm gonna pray nobody ever recognizes me.
You two have fun.
I think I'll give you a wink before strolling off. If you'd rather not witness this last little bit of this, feel free to go chill in the dressing room. There's a TV in there where you can watch. At this point, I certainly won't be offended. I think it's more embarrassing now than anything if you sit and keep watching. I gotta go get ready for the next scene, though. Oh, he's so sad. Why he's gonna be so sad? Why you gonna be so sad, Darius? Don't be so sad. No. Jesus, what the fuck? People are biting people now? Christ. Got it. Do your thing, Darius. Well, he gave me the choice of going or staying. What to do? Out of the two... There's two different kinds of choices now. Well, I don't want to go to the dressing room. I'm going to stay in the studio because, if you walk away from him, then you're abandoning him. So I'm going to stay in the studio. I came to see what his work was like, so I might as well stick through to the end. She wanted you to take pictures. Don't forget to take pictures. Besides, it should be fun seeing what he has to do now, and I can tease him for it. Christ! They gave me a burrito, I'm sorry. So nasty. Why would I do that? I couldn't help myself. I couldn't stop it. It needed to leave my body. Oh, man. Oh, man. And you don't even have to deal with the smell afterwards. Oh, Jesus. I ruined it. I fucking ruined it, man. This was dumb. This was a bad idea. You kept your seat and sat back to watch the next scene unfold. The set stayed the same, aside from the few props being added on top of the rocking piece. 2 chairs and a table had been added. What could be going on now? Darius took a seat on one chair, and one of the actors dressed in a more elaborate monster suit sat across from him while the others laid scattered across the stage. Can't keep fighting the... Oh, no, he's supposed to be a pirate here.
Can't keep fighting these scurvy dogs on an empty stomach. Once we eat, you'll be walking the plank, you scallywag.
It's so bad. And even it's the line. It's the line. Who would seriously pay for this? I almost feel bad for Darius, but his pirate voice isn't that bad. Oh, damn it. If he's doing a good pirate voice, then... fuck. The scene concluded with Darius forcing his opponent off a plank with his plastic cutlass. Well, if he's doing a good pirate voice, then I gotta do a...
Head down to the pirate shanty on the northeastern southwest street. Else you'll be walking the plank next.
Ugh, that last... that was not good. That was not planned. That was not planned. I'll take the plank.
Oh, shit!
You're surprised to see that they only did one shot of that scene. Things must have gone perfectly for him. You stayed put until Darius found you. You really decided to stay and watch that? I came with you to see what your job was like. I figured I'd stick around to show you some support. Well, thanks, but still, I regret you having to see me do such a lame commercial. At least it's humorous to me, and trying to enjoy yourself. And I don't think it's supposed to be funny, but that's how it looks. Come on, it's time for me to get out of this costume. They don't need me here for anything else, so I'm free. Already? Seems a bit early. I got lucky. I get lucky sometimes, and they don't need me for the entire day. This is one of those days. Come on, though. Come on through, I guess is what he said. Now we're at the dressing room. Isaac isn't around. I wonder where he is. He's got to help me get this damn outfit off. I can help you. Oh, God. Stop shooting people! Yeah, I guess that'll be fine. He added so many little things to this outfit, I don't know what all he did. Just be careful with it.
There's some zippers and clasps hidden around back. See about getting those undone first so I can get the top off.
Alrighty. They're really hidden under all this fake fur. I can barely see it, even up close.
Well, they have to be really hard to see, otherwise it ruins the shot.
After a few minutes of searching and undoing a variety of zippers, you were finally able to help Darius out of the top half of his outfit.
I could get the pants from here now.
And there he is, practically naked again.
Oh, that's much better. Now, where are my clothes? I remember leaving them around here.
I don't see them either. Did fucking Isaac take the clothes again? Or again, I don't know if that's again. It's just something that happened. It took several minutes looking around the room to Darius' clothes. He was growing increasingly frustrated.
I swear to God, that man.
Found him, Darius.
Oh, good, where are they?
In the trash? What the fuck?
Go figure. I'm getting dressed so we can get out of here.
Are you still gonna show me your private room?
Oh, you want to see that, huh?
Yeah, we can chill out there for a bit and let you unwind before we head out.
Yeah. If you want, give me just a moment. Really, it's nothing much. Are you sure you want to see it?
Of course! Of course! Of course! But you still need to get something for Maria.
Well, that's right. I can't disappoint her. I bet there's something in there she might like.
Oh, there he is in his clothes.
I'm ready to go. I'll show you my room. It's the next building over.
And transitions to another gray screen.
This is it.
This is your private room?
Yeah, nothing much. For those days where I'm here all day and early in the morning, I'll sleep here from time to time.
You said it wasn't much.
It's not, really.
It's bigger than my room, and you have a private bathroom even.
Yeah, I suppose there are some nice perks.
It's pretty nice. You've got some serious items in here, some interesting items in here too.
Mostly old movie props. I've got some pretty cool ones. Like that sword from the Lord's Rings. Nice. Or that goblet is from Hoppy Porter and the Farmer's Flask movie.
Wow. That's just blatant. That was as blatant, blunt as smashed in the head with a bat. Not funny. That's cool. Were you in those movies too?
No, but I have my ways of getting these things.
How so?
Do you really have to ask? I work in this industry, and I encounter people from a variety of firms. Not to mention, Linda's a beast assistant.
Linda, huh? You seem to really like her.
She's awesome, and she's got connections, that's for sure.
You've got a pretty cool job.
Despite this current gig, yeah, my job is pretty sweet. I'll be back in a moment, Joe. Just gotta hit the bathroom.
Man, this room is so much nicer than my room. Look at that bed, and this TV is bigger than the one in the dressing room. He's even got a fridge in here. You stood in the middle of the room looking around at all the different things lying around. I'm a bit jealous of all this. This is really nice. You were startled when you felt someone grab you from behind, hands wrapped around your stomach. What the?
Whoa, chill, it's just me.
Jeez, Darius, I didn't even hear you come out of the bathroom.
What can I say? We felines are pretty sneaky.
Now let go of me.
Let you go?
Yeah.
I suppose.
He released you so that you could turn and face him.
Well, you see in my room. Now what?
I guess we can head back to my place?
I suppose we can, if that's what you want.
Do you have something else in mind? Oh, shit.
Always do.
The lion inched closer to you, putting his face just inches from yours.
I bet you have the same thing on your mind, too.
What I tell you yesterday, Darius?
What do you mean?
In my room, when you were like this, suggesting we should,
I don't remember suggesting to get food yesterday.
Food?
Yeah, it's dinner time. We should...
Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, God. The lion backed away from you with a sly grin on his face. Ah, fuck you!
Man, what's on your mind?
You know what I was thinking.
Do I? Come on, let's go eat. Oh, and grab that goblet for Maria. I think that'd be something she'd enjoy.
What, really?
Yeah, I'll give her that.
You're giving her the equivalent to the Goblet of Fire? Jesus criminy! People pay good money for that shit. I'm sure she'll really flip out over that.
We can just swing by a drive-thru and eat at your place. Sound good?
Yeah, that's fine.
Go on, I'll lock up behind us.
You open the door to find yourself face-to-face with Isaac. Oh, hi, Isaac. What was the voice I give Isaac? You're here. I knew that's why you can't wait. I knew that's why he had you with him. What? He's just another one of your toys, isn't he, Darius?
What are you going on about, Isaac?
You just brought him here to impress you with your job. Oh, look at me, I'm in a commercial. You get him all impressed and lead him to thinking he's getting something special. He's thinking he's something special since you showed it off to him. And you brought him back here and to get what you wanted.
Oh, shut up, Isaac. If I was trying to impress him with my job, I wouldn't have brought him on a day where I was doing a stupid commercial like this. And what are you even doing here anyway? Are you stalking me again?
I just wanted to save this guy from your predatory habits is all. Don't even think about falling for this one, doll. All you are to him is a one-night stand.
Jesus Christ! Why does Isaac gotta be a douche? Isn't that what they always want anyway?
It's not what I wanted. Oh, shit.
There's something happening here. Let's go, Andrew.
That's right. Just walk away like you always do.
Jesus Christ. Whoa, that was awkward. Yeah, that's a word for it. That's a fucking word for it. You know what else would be a fucking word for it? Find out on the next episode! Thank you all very much for watching this episode of Extracurricular Activities. On the next one, we'll figure out what else happens on the Darius path. I don't know how many days are left on this, but I don't fucking know. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I have been... Stop! I have been the trained unprofessional speaking for the voices in my head and whatever the fuck is happening on this live chat. Y'all freaking me out. Every time I look over, someone's getting stabbed or shot or bitten. What the fuck is going on with you people? Until then, I've been the trained unprofessional speaking for me and them when I say until next time, fare thee well. Bye, everyone!